They are here, all ready to redefine political movements, religion, popular culture and values. Known as Generation Z, born between 1995 and 2015, they are the world's first truly connected generation, but with the mandate of maintaining physical social distancing. And they are at this very moment living to tell the tale of one of the globe's greatest pandemics. Digital natives, masters at filtering, and inheritors of great economic distress, the Gen Z. According to a 2019 Bloomberg report, Gen Z makes up for 32% of the global population, with India's Gen Z population standing at 472 million. This generation is described as the counterfoil to the dreamy millennials raised by Gen X, 65 to 79 born. Gen Z is seen as being self-reliant. A theory has it that they prefer skills over paycheck, experiences over career, and they have little patience for societal norms, perhaps even parental approvals. They've already given an account of themselves. On the scale of responsibility, in fact, some of them had begun to worry about the COVID-19 even before India had its first case, because there was severe anxiety over the country's perceived inability to deal with it. Their smartphones are their umbilical cords, and their Snapchat is chill. For this wired generation, real world friendships begin with social media profiling. The online world does seem far more significant to them than the physical one. And yes, there is none of the older generation's skepticism. They also do not appear to be as smitten by celebrities as those gone before. Their own individuality is far more important to them. According to Shiv Vishwanathan, eminent social scientist and director, Center for the Study of Knowledge Systems, O.P. Jindal Global University, he says something very interesting about the Gen Z. He says they are part hypothesis, part fiction, part reality. He argues how the generation has been launched but not quite arrived. The core character of this generation is that it was launched like a piece of technology, a part of the innovation chain rather than a generational cycle. Its appeal is newness, a lack of memory, where there is little or nothing of the burden of history. He adds beautifully, open-minded and willing to correct the mistakes of their previous generations. The climate emergency movement is mostly made up of the younger generation. We are seeing that 20-year-olds that are willing to make changes in their lifestyles. They have, after all, had to learn. They've had to learn and discover a whole lot all by themselves. It looks like peer pressure is becoming rapidly redundant. Vishwanathan also says, and he cites how this generation has no role models or exemplars and is waiting, literally waiting to invent itself. It is the emptiest of the literary fiction created. It needs to grow. It is the future that has to unfold as biography. He says, Dua Lipa's song sure sits easy on this generation. Walk away, you know how. Don't start. Don't start caring about me now.